Brown. Her running layup is good. 42-24. 6.5 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. Dye with the ball. Portland sending a man-to-man defense. Gets it over to McDonald on the right wing. Gets it over to Williams for a 15-footer. It's good. Good looking shot by Katie Williams. Portland gets the ball in. They get it over to Porter. She'll work over to the left side, picks up a dribble, trying to get back over to White. Now does so. All the way over to Brown across the half-court line. She'll take it all the way in for another layup. 44-26, 6 minutes left to go. Fox with the ball in the backcourt. She'll get it across the half-court line. Portland sending a man-to-man defense. She'll dribble over to her right wing. Gets it over to Dye. Want to go inside to Williams. Nothing there. Now to get up top. Now they'll get it into Williams, and the pass a little too fast for Williams to catch up to. As Marissa Jennings and Williams attempted the high-low pass.
Jennings is back in with those 4 fouls. So is Cripps.
We're going to get a timeout called for Portland. It looks like just going to be a 30-second. 44-26, 5:43 left to go in the fourth quarter. Don't go anywhere. We'll have your conclusion here on Charter Communication Channel 6 in just a moment. 5:43 till this one's all said and done. Lebanon staying in their full-court press. As Smith is set to inbounds. Looking for someone, finally gets it over to White in the corner. Lebanon tries to trap, White gets out of it. Now she's going to take it all the way, bounce pass. Over to Doris, so she'll shoot a 3. It's off the mark, no good. Battled around for in there. They're going to say off a Portland player. Lebanon will get the ball back. Now Portland in a full court press. Fox with the ball. She'll dribble up and get it to Jennings. Across the half-court line, and it's going to be stolen by Doris. She's going to get it over to Porter. Porter's going to get across the half-court line right back to Doris on the right wing. She's going to dribble in all the way in for a layup, and it's good. 44-28, 5:13 left to go in the ball game. Lebanon with the ball. Portland staying in their full-court zone. Fox with the ball in the backcourt. All the way over here to Cripps. She's going to get it over to Anderson across the half-court line, and Lebanon is going to set up their offense as Portland drops back into man-to-man defense to get over to Brewington on the left wing, and it's going to go out of bounds on Brewington, and that's going to get Stafford up off the bench.
Lebanon's now got 21 turnovers. Portland has 23.
That is a lot of turnovers. Nevertheless, Lebanon still leads big, 44-28. This one's never really been in doubt. As Porter has the ball on the right wing, dribbles baseline, picks up her dribble, is double teamed by Stafford and Fox. Fox going to reach in and get a jump ball.
It'll stay with Portland.
It's going to stay with Portland. Porter set to inbounds. They'll get it in over to Smith at the top of the key. She'll dribble in for a running layup, no good. Rebounded by Cripps, who tried to take off with it, and now Jennings is going to run the ball down before it goes out of bounds. She'll get it to Anderson. Lebanon will set up their offense. Anderson with the ball. Portland in a man-to-man defense. They get it over on the left wing to Brewington. She goes back up top to Stafford, and a step-in steal by White. And Stafford doing a good job to get down and commit the foul to not give up the easy 2. Her second foul, team's 8th. Kayla White, the sophomore, her first shot's up and good. She'll have a second shot. 44-29, 4:18 left to go here in the ball game. Shots up and off the mark, no good. Rebounded by Jennings. And she'll take it herself. Gets it across the half-court line all the way down to Cripps for a wide-open layup. As she got behind all of the Portland defenders for an easy 2.
That's her first points of the game.
That's surprising. Porter with the ball gets it over to Brown. She's going to dribble in, try to spin back around to the paint. Nothing there, but they're going to call a foul. I believe they might get Cripps on that. If so, that'll be her 5th. No one coming off the bench for Lebanon, so I don't think they're going to get Cripps. They do get Crowder, so just her 2nd. as Jessie Brown, the senior, steps to the line.
She missed the last one she had.
And she misses that one. Cripps with the rebound, gets it over to Jennings. She get across the half-court line. Gets it over to Anderson on the left wing, dribbles back up top. Now back over to Jennings on the left wing, back to Anderson at the top of the key. Anderson working with the ball, gets out of a Stafford. She'll dribble in all the way to the rim and misses the layup. And we're going to get another jump ball. This time it'll stay with Lebanon. 3:37 left to go in the contest. Lebanon set to inbounds underneath their own basket. Portland looks to be in a man-to-man. Scratch that. They are in a 2-3. No, they are in a man-to-man. Jennings with the ball. She'll have an easy 18-footer wide open. Misses it. And Portland's going to run down the rebound. Porter with the ball. She'll get it across the timeline. Lebanon in a man-to-man defense. Get the ball over to number 25, who just checked into the ball game. That's Meador. If I'm saying that correctly. Mador. Dye's going to come away with the ball. She'll get it across the timeline. She gets cut off on the baseline. She'll bring it back up top. Just under 3 minutes left to go in the ball game. Gets it over to Jennings in the corner. Crowder posting up down low, not there. Cross-court pass over to Fox. Lebanon content to let some of this clock run off. They get it over on the right corner. Now up to the free throw line. Back over to Anderson. The foot's on the line. It'll be a 2. Shots off the mark. No good. Rebounded by Portland, but bounced up in the air. And Versa Jennings tapped it out of bounds. We're going to get some fresh faces into the ball game for Lebanon as number 40, Nisha Huddleston, the junior, checks in. And it looks like we're going to get a timeout. 2:31 left to go in the ball game. 46-29. Your Blue Devilettes lead the Panthers of Portland. We'll be back at Cable Brennan Gymnasium in just a moment. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left to go to decide this one. 46-29, Lebanon leads. A lot of new faces into the ball game. As that's going to be number 35, Hughes, tripped. And that one just kind of floated out of bounds. For Lebanon, Dye stays in the ball game. Also into the game is going to be Terry Tuck. Now they get a bounce pass into Gann. Her shot's off, no good. Rebounded by Williams. Her shot's off, no good, and it's going to be rebounded by Portland. Also into the ball game is Nisha Huddleston. We just called out her name. Portland with the ball. Bounce pass into Hughes, and her shot's good. 1:50 left to go in the contest. Dye with the ball. She'll try to get it over. Now she gets it over to Tuck. And she'll hand it off to her. She's got an 8-footer. It's off the side of the backboard. No good. And Portland will get the ball back. Checking into the ball game for the Blue Devilettes is number 15, Sarah Goodner, the sophomore. Lebanon staying in that full court man-to-man, giving their younger players a chance to get some good minutes here. Strammel has the ball on the right wing. She gets it over to Poole, and tries to bounce pass inside to Hughes, and she's going to step on the out-of-bounds line. 1:16 left to go. 46-31, Lebanon leads. Tuck's going to, that's going to be Gann. Inbounds to Goodner. Gets it over to Tuck. She's going to go in for about an 8-footer, and she's going to be fouled. So Terry Tuck, the sophomore, going to step to the line with her chance to get her name in the paper. She's already got her name on Charter Communications Channel 6 replay of the Lebanon versus Portland game. She misses the first one. Don't go anywhere, guys. We'll have your boys contest directly following the girls after a quick scoring summary. Second shot's off the mark, no good. Heather McCatherine also into the ball game. She almost ran that one down in the corner, but they're going to say out of bounds off of her. Lebanon in their man-to-man defense. Anderson with the ball. It gets it over to Poole. Gets it back over to Anderson. Now over to Trammell. Back over to Poole. She'll take it to the top of the key. Picks up her dribble. Nowhere to go with it. Goes over to the corner. Now back up top to Anderson. Over on the right wing to Trammell. And she tried to go over to, did you say Meador?
Mador.
Mador. I'm glad there's only 38 seconds left because I will not remember that. Lebanon with the ball. Goodner with it. She picks up her dribble. Nowhere to go. She's going to hand it off to Gann. She picks up her dribble. She's going to try to get it back to Goodner. Does so. As her defender falls down. Goodner with the ball on the left wing. She's going to dribble back up top to the top of the key. Less than 20 seconds left to go here in the ball game. Tries a dribble handoff. Can't do it now. Does so. Gets it over to Gann. Tries to go inside to McCatherine. And she's going to lose the handle. And I believe they're going to call a jump ball. It's going to go back to Portland. 11 seconds left to go here in the ball game. Portland gets the ball in. Kind of token defense by the Blue Devilettes. Tuck does get in there and slaps the ball away. 5.9 seconds left. Trammell with the ball, gets it over to Anderson. Back over to Trammell. She'll put up a 15-footer, and it's no good. And that's all she wrote. 46-31 your final score. So glad you could join us here at Campbell Brennan Gymnasium. This was your LHS versus Portland Charter Communication Channel 6 replay women's edition. We will have the men's following this. And